Hello everyone and welcome to another React video. My name is Draven and today we are going back to Mexico City and the Pepsi Center to check out some more of The Warning. Now this time we're checking out a song called Black Holes and I'm excited to dive into it. So with that being said,
Shut up, Draven.
let's go. Oh, a little piano.
All alone in an alleyway, staring at my face. The reflections of broken bottles. Didn't know I had these many scars. I thought I'd won all my different battles, but I'm corrupt. I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls and I throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say
You hear the crowd too. I love it. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Oh, my heart. Oh my God. Okay. So we like to pause about a minute and give our initial takes. This was a great one. First off, piano. Didn't really realize that was a weapon they had in their belt, but cool to see that as well. Obviously, the crowd reaction is amazing. You know, you always want the crowd to sing along with your songs, and when it's a slow one like this, and you can hear them a lot more, it definitely adds to it. And the fact that Pow is incredibly sick during this performance, you could tell even right off the bat. I was going to mention something. I think she turns her head and lets a little cough out before she jumps into the singing, and then as she hears the crowd taking over, she's just kind of like taking those big breaths and just being like, frig, good. Like, I get to take a little bit of a break here. Not that she doesn't want to sing. I'm sure with every fiber of her being she wishes she could just belt out as hard as she could. And but that's what the crowd is there for, to pick them up when they're feeling down. So let's go back and check that out again. There's the cough right there.
all alone in an alleyway, staring at my face. The reflections of broken bottles. Didn't know I had these many scars. I thought I'd won all my different battles, but I'm corrupt. I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls and I throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on.
She's so happy. Good for her.
Left to give, 'cause I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crushing below, and the things I used to hold so close, they burn.
The strings in the background are very nice.
All that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, and the venom starts to swallow me whole, like black holes. ¡Qué bonito cantan Ciudad de México!
I don't quite know what she said there. I assume it's some kind of a thank you. I'm sure you guys will let me know what that was. Beautiful, beautiful song. What a completely 180 from everything else we've heard. Even the like the love songs that we've heard up to this point have had some balls to them. You know, they've had a little bit of aggression to them. But to completely strip it down and just have a piano and strings, at least so far, is such a 180 of what we're used to seeing, or at least what I'm used to seeing with the warning. And this is great. And you can tell Pow's going through it. There's a couple of notes where obviously it's probably not peak where she wants it to be, but that happens on every live performance. You could be as healthy as a horse and you're still not going to hit your notes 100%. But obviously with the flu, there's a couple spots where maybe she wants to go higher. I'll have to listen to the actual studio recording and get a taste of, what it is supposed to sound like. But yeah, she's crushing it. She's just so good. And like the big smile, the big thank you smile that she gives is really nice, because it just shows that she cares and she's actually grateful for what the crowd is doing for her. So it's very cool to see. Here we go.
Swallow me whole like black holes. Qué bonito cantan Ciudad de México. And I know that you try to stay, but my awful ways you'll never overlook. And all the things that hurt me, they got no remedy, and they'll start hurting you too. 'Cause I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls, I throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on, don't hold on, and don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on, I got nothing left to give. But I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below. And the things I used to hold so close, they burn.
I definitely need to listen to the studio version and read the lyrics, because this sounds like a very deep, powerful song. Like basically saying, "Don't hold on to me." So like just forget about me. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep pushing through and keep trying. But like, it's such a weird, like complicated dynamic where, and it's almost like, I don't want to say narcissistic or like tough guy-ish, of like, you like, don't help me, like don't concern yourself with me, I'll do it myself. That's one way of looking at it, and maybe that's how that person sees it, is like a, not so much an I don't need you, but an I don't want to bother you, but I'll keep trying, but maybe I've failed you too many times, and it's just like, okay, like just give up. And like I would give up on you if this was you, kind of thing. So don't worry about me. I'll figure it out, or I won't, but just stop caring. And much like the crowd right now, they're not going to stop caring. They're going to keep trying to help you. And that's a very cool dynamic that I just popped into my head. And hopefully that's kind of a cool little takeaway from that. So let's back up a little bit. I love, I'm going to pop the video back up here, these close shots with the hands on the piano. The camera team has been very good at this show of getting those close-ups of Pow, which isn't typically the easiest thing to do with a drummer, because there's so many moving parts and it's hard to find like that little pocket to stick a camera in. But they've nailed the camera work on this show. So just wanted to point that out. Shout out to the crew. Let's keep going.
Just neighbor, and the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, and the venom starts to swallow me whole, like black
Ooh, little grit there.
Don't hold on, don't
voice. Oh, look at that. What a great visual that is. That took a lot out of her. Damn. Wow. What a powerful performance by Pau there. Let's go talk about it. I was not expecting a piano performance by Pau here in this concert, but I'm very glad that we got it. That was a beautiful, beautiful song. And I've gone and read the lyrics of this song real quickly just to get a rough idea of what I just watched. And in general, it doesn't mention any specific addiction or vice. I know there's broken bottles, so possibly alcoholism is one of them, but it's just the tale of someone kind of just descending into darkness, just imploding like a black hole. Just everything just sucks the life out of them, and as much as everyone wants to be there to help, they recognize in themselves that you're just gonna hurt yourself trying to help me, so you're better to just let go, don't hold on. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep falling on my ass, and I don't want you to be there to see it and try to help me and waste your time and things like that. So it's a very, very powerful, like strong song, like to be able to express that. And I wonder how old they were when they actually wrote this. I know a ton of their songs they wrote when they were like 13, 14, if not younger. So depending on when this one came out, they may have been a little bit older, but if they were in this age range, that's impressive as hell to pull that much life experience from maybe personal experience, maybe something they read in a book. I mean, Amour was taken from Ratatouille, a animated movie about a rat making food, you know? So inspiration comes from everywhere. But this was a beautiful, beautiful song. A nice little break from all the heavy rocking, gives Ale and Danny a little break. Unfortunately, it's the person that was damn near dying with the flu that had to go through with it. But the crowd was there to back her up every second of the way, and that was beautiful to see as well. Shout out to the strings and the production crew for this one. They put together a beautiful song and video. And if you liked this reaction, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hop down into the comments and let me know what you think this song is about. The next time we check out The Warning, it's going to be the next song in line from the Pepsi Center 10th anniversary show. So we don't necessarily need any suggestions for new music from The Warning, but let me know what you think. What are your feelings about this song particularly? YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one, so go check that out. And as always, we'll see you at the next one.